Hello everybody, welcome back. Happy September. A couple housekeeping notes. My pumpkins are up. Yes, I am one of those people. Sorry. And also with the fall and the holidays coming up, I wanted to let you know Taylor's Table will be coming to you bi-weekly. I want to make sure that I can continue to give you delicious recipes, and the best way for me to do that is to see you every other week. So that's it. Let's get started on today's recipe because I think you will want to make it tonight or tomorrow or as soon as possible. Today we are making penne alla vodka. It's a recipe inspired by Girl with the Iron Cast, and I think you're going to love it. Here's what you need. 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of butter, but if you want this recipe to be completely dairy-free, just sub olive oil for the butter. 4 cloves of minced garlic, 1 cup of a diced onion, 1/4 cup of vodka, 1/4 cup of coconut cream, not to be confused with coconut milk, that is coconut cream, 1 can of whole peeled tomatoes, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes, half a teaspoon of dried oregano, salt and pepper. We are making it with chicken sausage and also our favorite chickpea pasta, so this recipe is gluten-free and dairy-free, and we will be garnishing with some basil. We're gonna get started on the stove. Come with me. I'll be using my Dutch oven, and you wanna turn the heat on to about medium-high heat. We're gonna start with our olive oil and butter, and we're just gonna let our butter completely melt before we add in our next ingredients. Once the butter is all the way melted, we're gonna drop in our onions, our oregano and red pepper flakes, and then a pinch of salt and pepper. We're gonna let the onions cook for about 4 minutes until they're translucent. Once your onions are translucent, it's time to add our garlic, and we're just gonna let this cook for 1 minute. After that quick minute of the garlic cooking, it's time to put in our can of whole peeled tomatoes, and we're just gonna break these down carefully with our cooking spoon. And then we are going to add in our tomato paste. We're gonna bring this up to a boil, and then we're gonna cover it, reduce it to a simmer, and let it simmer for 30 minutes. All right, we've got a good boil going. It is time to reduce this to a simmer. We're going to cover it and let it do its thing for 30 minutes. While your sauce is simmering, now is a great time to get started on your chicken sausage. We just want to cook it all the way through. Our sauce has been simmering for 30 minutes. Warning, your house will smell delicious when making this. Oh yeah. Next, all we have to do is add our coconut cream and our vodka. Next, using our immersion blender, I'm gonna make this sauce completely smooth. If you don't have one of these, you can just use your normal blender. Carefully pour the sauce into the blender, and you wanna puree it until it's all the way smooth. So once the sauce is all the way smooth, we're gonna bring it to a boil, and then we're gonna let it simmer for about 10 to 12 minutes so that vodka cooks all the way down. While our sauce does its final simmer, now would be the time to cook your pasta. Make sure you cook it 1 minute less than what the box calls for, and also make sure you save 3/4 of a cup of pasta water. Okay, our sauce is all ready, so it's time to put everything in this pot, and soon we will be eating. is our penne alla vodka. Yes, I recognize this is not penne, but you get the point. I know you guys are all gonna try this one out, so please tag me in it and enjoy. See you next time.